Students, in last lecture we have discussed about deflation. Now let's start with the problems. Here one concept they will ask you, what is real wages or dearness allowance. So if they ask you dearness allowance, first of all understand what is dearness allowance. Dearness allowance means आपण महागाई भत्ता म्हणतो. It means that because of inflation, because of prices are rising, in that case generally this is received by government employees. In that case government काय करते, DA पे करते म्हणजे की असलेल्या इंडेक्स नंबर म्हणजे असलेल्या ज्याशी आपले जे काही इन्कम आहे ते मॅच होत नसेल, नाहीच होत, तर त्यावेळेला डिअरनेस अलाउन्स महागाई भत्ता दिला जातो. तर जनरली व्हॉट दे विल डू, they will give you index number, salary or wages, whatever the person is getting, base year, current year information they will give. In this case you have to simply do cross multiplication. Okay, generally base is 100 and current year they have given 125. I have just assumed one problem over here. We will discuss regarding it. 100, 125, 10,000, 125. In this case what we will do, we will simply do the cross multiplication. Therefore 10,000 into 125 divided by 100. So this figure will come here. It means that the person is getting should get current year salary as 12,500. They may ask you whatever the current year salary they are paying, whatever the difference is there, that is called dearness allowance. Based on this we will discuss the problem. I am just giving you how to solve these problems. You have to do cross multiplication, remember this. One more thing, if they have given you all the figures and if they ask you what is the extra additional DA has to be paid or like this, in that case ignore current year salary. Ignore current year salary. Everything you have to put like this. Base year always 100, current year whatever they have given 10,000. Sometimes they will provide this information also. So you have all figures. Still in that case you are going to ignore this part. You are not going to write it and you will do the cross multiplication. Whatever the information you will get, you will compare it with whatever the salary they have given, and difference is there. That difference is called dearness allowance. So let's start with the problems. Here they have asked you find real wages. Please students note down, such type of questions are sure for the exam. Find the real wages or find the real income. In last lecture only we have discussed this formula. I have written over here, real wages is equal to current year wages upon wages or income or salary upon current year index number into 100. Remember this formula. We are considering everything current year wages, current year index into 100. Now in this case, consumer price index number goes from 100. From 100 means this is base and this is current year. Base to 200, 100 to 200. And salary of a worker is also raised from means this is previous year or we can say base year salary to 500 means current year. Now I have everything. I will just put that into the formula current year wages. What is current year wages? 500. Current year index 200 into 100. That is 250. So your real wages are 250. Next problem, again the same. Consumer price index number. Remember you have to quickly find out which is base year, which is current year, then base year salary, base year index number, current current year salary, current year index. Consumer price index number for the year 57. This is 57 and one more year they have given 1940. So this is base year, this is current year. Okay, was 313. 313 means current year index number has been given. Now if base year index number has been not given, it means that base year is always 100. Here they have not given, so we have assumed it is 100. We don't need that. The average monthly wage in 19, average monthly, remember monthly wage in 1957 means they have given us current year salary. They have given us current year salary. Average monthly wage 1957 160. Now again they have asked you real wages, or they may use the word deflated value. What is real wages or what is deflated value? Same formula. In earlier also we have used current year salary. What is current year salary? 160 upon current year index number. Current year index number is 313 into 100. It will give you 51.12. Understood? Such type of problems will ask in the exam. How you are going to solve? You are going to find out current year index number, current year salary. Simply current year wages or salary divided by current year index number into 100. That is called real wages, or we can say deflated value. I have covered these two problems. Such type of problems most probably they will ask you. Now next include, we have to calculate dearness allowance. See the problem. In 1990, the net monthly income of the employee, here income has been given as 800 per month. The consumer price index number has also been given. It rise to 200. Rise to 200 means this is our base year and 1994 is our current year. Students, quickly what you are going to do in the rough, you will write this year, consumer index, salary. What is year? How many years are provided? 2 years. What are they? 1990 and 1994. In the rough, you are going to write this. This will help you to find your solution quickly. Then information, income of the employee. This is base year income is 800. Base year index is 160. Then if it has to be rightly in and it rise to 200. 200 index number, current year index number. If it has to be rightly compensated, the additional DA to be paid to the employee. First of all, we have to find out what salary he deserves. Okay? Again, I am telling you what we are going to write. We are quickly going to write year, then consumer index and salary. Same thing we are going to do. Only do it in this manner so that you will get answer quickly. So again, what I told you, every time you have to do the cross multiplication. So 800 into 200 divided by 160. You will get 1000. And how much he was getting? 800. Now difference between 1000 and 800, that additional, what they have asked you, additional benefit he should get, additional DA, so that 200 should be your answer to be paid to the employee, so that it will match with the current year index. This was earlier salary, now he should be paid with 1000. 1000 means whatever the 200 increase is there, that is called dearness amounts. Please remember what exactly the question they have asked. Here they have not asked you the salary, they have asked you additional benefit. That additional benefit means what? Dearness allowance. Next problem. Worker earn 900 per month. The cost of living index increased by 70%. Increased by 70% means what? First of all, write down the year 1990, 19. Make the habit of writing year, then index number, and then salary. So while reading only, you put up all these values. It will save your time. Worker earn 900 per month. The cost of living index increased by 70%. So here salary is 900. The cost of living index has increased by 70%. Means suppose it is 100. Suppose means for base year we have to assume 100. So it has increased by 70%, means here it will be 170. How much extra income should the worker have earned in 1993 so that he could buy the same quantities as in NM? So they have asked you this figure. Again, cross multiplication 900. This will give you answer 1530. Remember this is not your answer. This is, we have calculated salary of 1993. Now if you deduct 900 from it, you will get 630. That additional means this DA, or we can say extra income. Now they have one more thing. In the option they may give you 630, but remember one thing, they are asked you full year. He could buy the, how much extra income should the worker have earned in 1993, and we are telling the information of 1 month. So remember this, we have to multiply with 12 months. This will give you 7560. Quickly I will tell you. We have written year, we have written index number, we have written salary. This is your format. While reading, not after reading. तुम्ही जेव्हा रीड करत असाल तेव्हाच तुम्ही हे सगळे इन्फॉर्मेशन यू हॅव टू फिल इन क्विकली. इयर, इंडेक्स, सॅलरी. इयर, वर्कर अर्न, इयर्स आय बीन गिवन, सो 1990, 93. Then index, remember this, index, they have not written 100, but for the base year we always assume it as a 100, and here they have given 70% increase. 70% increase means if it is 100, then you will be 170. Salary they have already provided. This information is missing. For such type of things you have to do cross multiplication. So 900 into 170 divided by 100. This information, current year salary, you get the current year salary, but they have asked you how much extra income. They have not asked you salary, they have asked you extra income. So 1530 old salary minus KD, you will get 630, and that is for 1 month. And here they have asked you only in 1993. So this is per month, so that's why we have multiplied. Otherwise, they have purposely asked you for confusing. They have asked you 1993 full year. That's why we have multiplied it by 12. You get 7560. Answer is 7560.